Imagine a place so enchanting, it feels like a storybook come to life. A hidden gem nestled high in the heart of the Swiss Alps, where every view looks like a painting and every moment feels timeless. High above a valley of cascading waterfalls, perched on a sunlit terrace, lies Mürren, a village where the only traffic jams are caused by cows ambling through the narrow streets, their bells echoing softly in the crisp mountain air. Here, wooden chalets huddle together for warmth, their weathered timbers telling stories of generations past. Window boxes overflow with vibrant red geraniums, splashing color against the rustic wood and filling the air with a sweet, subtle fragrance. The air sparkles with a rare freshness, invigorating and pure, while the only sounds are the gentle clanging of cowbells, the soft rustle of alpine grass, and the distant, almost mystical rumble of glaciers shifting far above. Mürren sits dramatically on a cliff edge, gazing out at the mighty Eiger, Mönch and Jungfrau, ancient snow-dusted kings that have watched over this land for millennia, their peaks often shrouded in clouds or glowing gold at sunset. Suspended 1,650 meters above sea level, Mürren overlooks the breathtaking Lauterbrunnen Valley, a landscape so magical it inspired Tolkien's Middle-earth, with its sheer cliffs, tumbling waterfalls and lush meadows stretching far below. There are no roads or cars here, just winding footpaths and quiet lanes, preserving a peace that feels almost otherworldly, as if time itself slows down in this mountain sanctuary. Arriving in Mürren means leaving the ordinary behind. Whether you come by train, funicular or cable car, each step brings you closer to a hidden sanctuary, untouched by the rush of modern life. The journey itself is part of the adventure, a gradual ascent through forests and past waterfalls, with every turn revealing new vistas, until you finally emerge into the tranquil embrace of the village. Mürren's soul is felt in the warm greetings of locals, the lovingly tended Alpine gardens, and the ever-watchful mountains that cradle the village, offering both protection and inspiration. It's a place to slow down, to savor the little things, a wildflower blooming by the path, the taste of fresh mountain air, the feel of cool grass beneath your fingers. Here you can truly reconnect with nature and yourself. Mürren doesn't just offer a holiday, it offers an experience that lingers long after you leave. The memories you make here of peace, beauty and wonder will call you back again and again to this alpine paradise. The adventure to Mürren begins long before you set foot in the village itself. The journey is an experience in its own right, offering a taste of the breathtaking beauty and tranquility that awaits you at your destination. Mürren is unique. There are no roads leading here, so you leave behind the world of cars and highways. Your journey starts in the picturesque valley of Lauterbrunnen, a charming Swiss village that's easily accessible by train from major cities like Interlaken or Bern. The train ride itself is a scenic delight, winding through lush meadows and past dramatic cliffs. From Lauterbrunnen, you'll board a cable car that glides smoothly up the sheer cliffs, offering sweeping views of the valley below. At the top, in Grutschalp, you transfer to a narrow-gauge mountain train. This charming red train hugs the mountainside, winding its way along a dramatic shelf with the Alps stretching out before you. With every turn, the landscape becomes more spectacular. Snow-capped peaks, tumbling waterfalls, and lush alpine meadows fill your view, making the journey feel like a moving postcard. Alternatively, you can begin your ascent from Steckelberg, where the Schilthorn cable car whisks you high above deep ravines and dense forests, offering a thrilling aerial perspective of the region's wild beauty. No matter which route you choose, the journey is unforgettable. The ever-changing vistas and the gentle pace invite you to slow down and truly appreciate the grandeur of the Swiss Alps. Arriving in Mürren, you'll immediately notice the absence of cars. This is a place where the air is crisp and clean, and the only sounds are birdsong and the distant rush of waterfalls. The peaceful, traffic-free streets are lined with traditional Swiss chalets, creating a timeless atmosphere. Here, your luggage is transported for you by electric carts, so you're free to stroll at your own pace. Take a deep breath, soak in the mountain views, and let the serenity of Mürren wash over you. The journey itself helps you shed the stress and rush of daily life, gently easing you into Mürren's slower, more peaceful rhythm. It's a transition from the ordinary to the extraordinary. Arriving here is more than just reaching a destination, it's a conscious choice to embrace tranquility, to reconnect with nature, and to savor the simple pleasures of alpine life. Mürren welcomes those who are ready to slow down, breathe deeply, and truly savor the wonder of the mountains. This car-free haven is not just a place, it's an experience waiting for you to discover. Nestled high in the Bernese Alps, Mürren began as a remote farming village perched on a sun-drenched terrace above the Lauterbrunnen Valley. For centuries, its isolation from the outside world meant that life here moved to the rhythm of the mountains and the changing seasons. The people of Mürren were shaped by the rugged landscape, tending to livestock, harvesting hay on steep slopes, and braving long winters. Their daily lives were a testament to endurance and adaptability, with each generation passing down traditions rooted in the land. This isolation fostered not only resilience, but also a deep sense of community. Neighbors relied on one another, gathering for festivals, sharing resources, and celebrating the Alpine way of life together. Everything began to change in the late 1800s when adventurous British tourists discovered Mürren. They were captivated by the dramatic peaks and crisp mountain air, and soon the village became a magnet for those seeking both relaxation and excitement in the Alps. Among these visitors was Sir Arnold Lunn, a visionary who saw the potential for winter sports in Mürren. In 1924, he founded the Kandahar Ski Club, transforming the village into a pioneering center for alpine skiing and drawing enthusiasts from around the world. It was here that the very first slalom race took place, a groundbreaking event that forever changed the sport of alpine skiing and set new standards for competition and adventure. In 1928, the legendary Inferno race was born, a daring downhill challenge that quickly became the world's largest amateur ski race. To this day, it continues to attract thrill seekers and ski lovers from every corner of the globe. Yet despite its international fame and influx of visitors, Mürren has never lost its humble charm. The old wooden farmhouses, the gentle clang of cowbells echoing across the meadows, and the warmth of its close-knit community remain at the heart of village life. Mürren's history is a unique blend of enduring tradition and bold adventure, a living museum where ancient customs and modern pursuits exist side by side, enriching the village's character. Here, the past and present coexist in harmony, creating a place that feels both timeless and vibrant, a mountain village where every stone and every story is part of a rich, ongoing legacy. In Mürren, you sit front row to nature's grandest show. The Eiger, Mönch, and Jungfrau dominate the skyline, their moods shifting with the light. The village nestles on a sunny shelf, surrounded by wildflower meadows in summer and golden larch forests in autumn. Winter transforms Mürren into a snow-covered wonderland, chalets glowing beneath icy peaks. Each season brings new magic, buzzing bees, fiery foliage, or silent snowy nights. The views are endlessly captivating. Alpenglow on the summits, clouds drifting across the Jungfrau. This landscape demands your attention, inviting you to pause and marvel. Mürren's scenery leaves an indelible mark, reminding you of nature's power and artistry. Mürren is an outdoor playground for every adventurer. Gentle hikes like the North Face Trail offer stunning views and a taste of alpine life. For thrill seekers, the Via Ferrata clings to cliffs high above the valley, an unforgettable, heart-pounding experience. In winter, the Mürren Schilthorn ski area boasts 54 kilometers of pistes for all abilities, with breathtaking mountain backdrops. Paragliding offers a bird's-eye view. Run, lift off, and float above peaks and waterfalls. Whether you walk, climb, ski, or soar, Mürren's landscape is your playground. Every activity is infused with the spirit of adventure and awe. Here, nature challenges and rewards in equal measure. The memories you make are as vivid as the scenery itself. Towering above Mürren, the Schilthorn Peak is both a natural wonder and a cinematic icon. The summit's revolving restaurant, Piz Gloria, gained fame as a James Bond film location in. Ride the cable cars to the top for a 360-degree panorama, over 200 alpine peaks, from the Bernese Alps to Mont Blanc. Inside, enjoy a Bond-themed brunch or explore the interactive Bond World 007 exhibition. Outside, the thrill walk clings to the cliffs, offering glass floors and dizzying views. The Schilthorn blends natural drama with a dash of Hollywood excitement. Even without Bond, the sheer scale and beauty of the summit are unforgettable. It's a must-visit for adventurers and film fans alike. Here, the mountains meet legend. Life in Mürren moves at a gentle, unhurried pace. Car-free streets create a peaceful atmosphere, perfect for exploring on foot. Locals, many with deep family roots, offer warm hospitality and genuine pride in their village. Stay in historic hotels or cozy guest houses, waking to sunrise over snowy peaks. Savor Swiss classics like cheese fondue and Alpine after a day outdoors. Mürren's charm lies in its simplicity, authenticity, and sense of community. It's a place to disconnect, slow down, and feel truly at home. Mürren is a pioneer in sustainable tourism, thanks to its car-free status. Public transport and cable cars keep the air pristine and the village tranquil. Eco-friendly practices are everywhere: renewable energy, local food, and serious recycling. Visitors are encouraged to tread lightly, stick to trails, leave no trace, and conserve resources. This ethos isn't new, it's rooted in the traditions of the first farmers. Mürren proves tourism and preservation can go hand in hand. The village stands as a model for responsible travel. Here, harmony with nature is a way of life. Some places you visit, others you experience with your whole being. Mürren is the latter, a destination that settles in your heart. You remember the silence, the grandeur of the peaks, the taste of fondue, and the clarity of starlit skies. These are not just memories, but moments of pure joy and tranquility. Mürren balances adventure and peace, history and hospitality, remoteness and warmth. It's a place that makes you feel beauty, not just see it. If you seek escape from the rush of modern life, set your sights on this Alpine village. Walk its quiet lanes, breathe its sparkling air, and stand in awe of its mountains. Let Mürren remind you of the power of simplicity and the thrill of adventure. It's more than a destination, it's a feeling that stays with you, bright and clear.